can see this is the circuit of this flyback driver. So basically there's what a 5 volt, others all circuit is what 12 volt based on conventional MOSFET. So basically there are two 5 turns with center tap total overall 10 turns. 1 millimeter insulated wire, not a enamel copper wire, insulated electric wire, which is one end is connected to the MOSFET drain terminal and other end is third end is connected to 220 ohm to transistor or MOSFET whatever you call date, and source is negative and common is handicap is positive. What happens? Well, positive normally goes to feedback winding to 220 ohm limit resistance to transistor base, because otherwise if you not use 220 ohm limit resistor, otherwise this MOSFET are burnt. So MOSFET can pass in to source to negative voltage to source to drain to primary coil. That's why primary coil is activated. When primary coil is activated, it can turn off the feedback winding, which can drop the gate voltage, and MOSFET is turned off automatically. So otherwise when it turn off, it cannot turn up negative voltage. So that's why primary coil is not active and feedback is automatically active, and this process is repeats of thousands of times. And that stage it can act as electromagnet, which can this acts as magnetic field, which can pass to this core of the flyback transformer, which can feed in by the flyback transformer, which can output 3 outputs, which can feed air. These 3 outputs and some other little things. Now you can see this setup is ready to turn the voltage. So basically then what volt, but my first fly is overloaded. So that stage it can rise and finally get my first fly, but it is not the idea at all. But why I connect this? So it is I am giving you demo. That's why it is safe to experiment with small time, not a large time. Otherwise it can damage the overload the first fly. Now turn the voltage. Focusing there, more, little bit more. Yes, enough. So you can see it is the 1.5 amp. Spark length only 0.5 centimeter. 5000 volts will make it. Well, we can measure the spark length. Between there, it is a 1000 volts. And I think I can measure the spark length in there, but do not do it. I think it is not measured. Turn off a power supply. And discharge.